Howdy folks, I'm Scott Perryman with the Porter Group, and today I'm talking to my home buyers. Our advice is how you should operate in an environment with more inventory. When there are more homes available, how do you operate within it in order to maintain a positive momentum towards the ultimate goal of a home purchase? See, I think that for a few years now, we've been in an environment where you needed to prioritize your needs and wants prior to getting into these homes and looking at them. So, what do you want in a home purchase, and why is that important to you? It was a low inventory environment where you weren't able to walk into these homes and see those examples, put your hands on them, and experience the spaces in order to kind of refine your search criteria. So that's the first step in all of this, is definitely make your list of needs versus wants. What's important to you and why is it important to you? And then we have the benefit now with more inventory on the market to go and look at these homes. So the first piece of advice is to still refine those needs and wants, but then number two, group your showing outings. See 3, 4, 5 homes at once. This way you can contrast and compare. That makes it easier to evaluate your needs versus your wants. And pretty quickly you can start to get a sense of how your budget is going to spend in the marketplace. And if you find a good fit, the principles there are still the same. You buy the house for the things that you can't change, and you let the things that you can change inform what you're willing to pay for it. Not going to be able to change location. For the most part, not really changing floor plan, ceiling height, things like this. Can't change the neighborhood and all those kinds of things, right? But what you can change is the flooring, the countertops, redo the bathroom. If you desire a pool, put one in, right? So let the things that you can't change decide whether you want to move forward, and let the things that you can change decide what you're willing to pay for it, okay? And so this is how we're gonna maintain a positive momentum towards things. If we still get to a spot where we feel like there is just so much inventory and you couldn't possibly see it all, and you're overwhelmed with the options that you have, rely on your agent. At this point, they know what you want and what's important to you. You can just send them the short list of homes, the 5 or 10 that are somewhat on your radar, and they can blow through there and preview those homes in about 15 minutes, right? And they can say, hey, from among the 5 that you sent me, I know what's important to you. I think these 2 are maybe the ones that we need to coordinate our schedules, start talking about comparable sales and research the disclosures and all these kinds of things. And let's schedule these 2 versus these 5. And that's a way that, if you trust your agent to evaluate property for you, you can maintain a positive momentum by putting the kind of the legwork on them, if you will. So my advice, again, is pretty much the principles are the same, with one exception. You still need to do the prep work, decide what's important and why it's important to you. It's also called like a needs versus wants list. Then number 2, group those showings in chunks so that you can see the inventory that's available and evaluate that needs and wants list. Number 3, you still want to decide, is this a good fit for me, yes or no, and then decide what you'd be willing to pay for it, no matter how many homes are available on the market. And then number 4, if you need to, rely on your agent to kind of pre-screen these properties in order that you don't get overwhelmed with decision, and you can maintain that positive momentum towards that home purchase. That's my advice on how to operate in an inventory surplus environment. And if y'all have any questions or need some help, you can call me at 901-497-5615. Thanks. See ya.